Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. I'm getting ready to review the BET show, the Encore, where all the 90s and 2000s R&B, some pop girl groups are coming back just to be on my TV screen. I don't know, they supposed to be here making a song, but they're here for my entertainment, for my, something for me to watch, because Lord knows TV is slow right now. It ain't nothing on TV. Nothing on TV. Only thing I've been watching is Ready to Love. So when Encore came on, I was like, I'm here for it. I was busy, so I had to wait till the weekend to review it. But I'm going to try to get on schedule to get y'all these reviews on Thursday, since Encore comes on Wednesday, I believe. I could have wrong. But anyway, y'all gonna get the reviews. So let's jump right into it. I didn't take no notes because this episode was so full of drama. I feel like if I would have taken notes, this would be an hour long. Carlos, this is a good show. One thing Carlos knows how to do, and I don't know if it's him or his casting department, Carlos knows how to put personalities together that will have organic conflict. Not too much like they ain't fighting, but just organic conflict for reality television. He knows how to put that together. 9 girls is too much for me. I would appreciate it more because I like a Survivor type of show where, okay, we got 9 R&B girls. At the end of it, we're going to be down to 4. So 5 of y'all going home and everybody gets voted out the everybody gets voted out the house. That would have been good. That was Carlos, write that down. Give Kiss My Cheeks TV some credit if you do that next. Because 9 people singing and 80% of them can't sing. 80% of them are background vocalists. They need music to accompany their voices, and they need to just harmonize. They can hold a note. But 80% of them are lead singers. They are not. So it's too many people in the house, and we should have some girls getting voted out. I already know 2 or 3 right now. But let's jump into who's coming into the house. I think up first, the girls from Cherish come into the house. And I do remember Do It, Stick It to It. I remember that song. And I did try to go to my title and YouTube to kind of look up some of these girl songs to get re-familiar. And I'm just not familiar with Cherish. Like, if those girls would knock on my door right now, I probably wouldn't answer because I'm thinking they either Jehovah's Witness or trying to sell me a Ring doorbell or come fix my roof, whatever these people be knocking on the door for. I wouldn't recognize them from anywhere, but I'm happy to see them on my TV screen. They are the 2 that's here for the shit, for the drama. Up next comes Total, Pam from Total. I like Total. Total is probably, out of all of the groups here, one of my favorites because that just was my era, the 90s. Total was my shit back then when Diddy was controlling the airwaves. I was happy to see her there. Happy to see her there. The bitches from Cherish talking about we ain't think we was gonna have no geriatrics from right there. I just got reintroduced to y'all asses, and now I don't like you. I don't like you because I'm 42. I ain't scared to say my age. I don't feel 42, but I am. And when you get up to that age, you feel like, well, bitch, I ain't old. What the fuck? And when people try to make you feel old, you get offended. And so I got offended. I was like, fuck them. I already don't like them. So up next, I might have them out of order, but I think Nivea came up next. Don't Mess With My Man. If that come on right now, I'm getting into it because I'm going to be the one to bring it to you. I love that. That's one of my songs that transitions through time. I love that song by Nivea. But I did like Nivea back in the day too. Who came in next? Was it Aubrey O'Day? Why is Aubrey O'Day there? Aubrey O'Day is not R&B. She is pop. It don't have nothing to do with her color. Aubrey O'Day did not age well at all. Them ugly ass pink boots that she had on that were 2 sizes too big, and they came all the way up past the hip and then flopped over. I said, Aubrey looks a fucking mess. Why is she here? But I understand Aubrey, outside of Danity Kane, Aubrey is reality TV gold. Like, she's going to give you a reality show. So I understand Aubrey is here to bring us the shits. I'm here for it. Up next is Shamari DeVoe. I love Shamari DeVoe. I was reintroduced to her on the Atlanta Housewives. I was sad that she left the Housewives, but I'm happy somebody gave her an opportunity to be back on television and to do what she loves to do, because she wants to sing. Who comes in next? Was it the 702 girls, Irish and Misha? I love 702. They just don't look the same. It looked like it might have been a hard road since 702 left. No shade. I just didn't recognize them. And I feel like I'm missing somebody. We got 702 Cherish, Shamari, Nivea, Pam. Oh, the Keely girl came in from 3LW. When Keely came in, all I could think about is all the colorist things that Notori said that those girls did to her. So I'm already looking at them like, bitch. And then she throw some chicken in Notori's face. And I'm like, bitch. And so I'm expecting Keely to be the bitch of the group. But I feel like Keely is here to change, not to change her narrative, but just to show that she's changed and to show that she's grown. And I hope she shows that. So let me make sure I got all the girls. I'm telling you, 9 is too much. We got 2 from 702, 2 from Cherish, Keely, Shamari, Aubrey, Pam, Nivea. Okay, I covered everybody. Everybody in the house. So first thing, Keely come in the house talking about, I ain't gonna be in the group. I just want to be the creative director. Y'all don't know, in the past, I've creative directed a lot of people, and I ain't about to sing or dance. And everybody now looking at her like, bitch, we don't know. Mind you, a lot of these people don't know each other. And they're like, bitch, we all on the same show. I'm sure all getting the same. Are they all getting the same pay? I would think Shamari and maybe Aubrey would get more, just because they've done this TV thing before, and they're probably like, I'm about to bring it. And they're like, bitch, we don't know you. Like, 3LW and Cheetah Girls was some Disney shit. Like, we don't want to be Disney, bitch. You know, I ain't like how Keely said it either. Not how she said it, but just that she said it. Like, you ain't no better than nobody else. We all here to sing for Carlos King. Bitch, creative direct my ass. If you don't want to sing, you can go home. She would have been the first one voted out for me. You don't want to participate? Okay. She go home first. So the Cherish girls ain't here for it. They throwing around their money. We done wrote for Chris Brown. We done wrote for... Chris Brown was the only one I remember. I think they said Justin Bieber. And my sister just became a millionaire. I'm like, bitch, just? Like, you done had all the opportunity. You done made a little bit of coins from Cherish, and you just? And why your sister just? Have you become one? And then Aubrey in the background shading her for her Claire's jewelry. And I looked at it. I said, it does look a little mallish to me. It don't look like no gold. Look like gold plates. I don't know. I wasn't here for it. And then they gonna say they don't know the Misha girl from 706. And Misha had to stand up and let her know real quick, bitch, well, you gonna get to know me. And you gonna know that I'm not the one. And so they like, well, we ain't even gotta be here. So these the second 2 bitches that can go. They would have got voted out next. Like, bitch, you don't gotta be here. You got $1 million. You can go. And so they storm out and leave. But of course they don't leave. Because just because you done wrote for Chris Brown and Justin Bieber, child, we don't know that. Ain't nobody thinking about Cherish to be Googling what Cherish doing and who they writing for. You know? So, mind you, I didn't even realize who Cherish was until y'all came back on the show. They probably just weren't a group that I really listened to. That wasn't my time. Like, I'm more of the Total time, the SWV, the Escapes. You know, that's my girl group time. Now, I did listen to everybody else, but I just don't remember y'all. So I feel like y'all need to be here the most because you all need the exposure. You need your faces on TV so we can remember who Fallon and Felicia are. And mind you, I need a new Fallon on TV because I'm tired of hearing about this Portia Simon Fallon bullshit. And y'all, the camera's not even rolling. So no more of that. Like, I'm ready to know a new Fallon because I'm tired of that other shit. But let's move on. So up next, the vocal coach come in the house, and it's Shamari's vocal coach. I believe her name is Cinnamon. Everybody gets to sing off bat. Here comes Keely sounding flat. I said, bitch, you don't want to be in the group because you can't sing. Ain't nobody ask you to sing lead, no way. Now, I ain't about to go through everybody singing. For the most part, 60% of their asses were flats. And the ones who weren't flat, Aubrey was sharp trying to do Christina Aguilera. And only 2 of them, to me, could sing. Everybody else is background vocalists. Background. The only 2 that could sing was Shamari. Shamari sounds good. I knew Shamari could sing from over there on the Housewives. And Nivea still got it. She just need a little tea, a little hot tea, and a little bit of vocal training. I give her about a week, and her voice will be right back there. Everybody else is in the background. It's Felicia, Fallon. Y'all ain't do nothing but a little run. And at least Felicia and Fallon were on key. They were on key. But background on key. Y'all help everybody find a note. So that was the vocalist. So up next is, and if I'm going out of order, I'm just talking about, we talking in general. We ain't got to go step by step. Here is it Codeine? And it was another producer come in the house, and they just want to meet with the girls and see what they want to get into, what kind of group they want to have. And all Nivea wants to do is, she said she want to wrap her thighs around Codeine. And so I said, well, let me go look at Codeine again. I was like, okay, he is kind of fine, Nivea girl. I ain't mad at you, and you grown. At some point, Nivea did run down all her kids and how she jumped from Wayne to Dream and back to Wayne. And Aubrey wanted to know how big Little Wayne was. That's kind of trashy, but this is what Aubrey was brought here for. Aubrey was brought here to give you talking points for this TV show. She here to make TV. But back to Codeine. So Pam from Total has found the Lord, because mind you, Pam had to meet with Fallon and Felicia the next day. They outside making beats. They ain't go nowhere. And she had to pray with them and bring them back into the group. They weren't going nowhere, Pam. You ain't have to worry about them. They ain't about to mess up this TV opportunity. But anyway, let's get back to over here in the studio. Pam has found the Lord, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. She said she was an alcoholic. She didn't say alcoholic, but she had a problem with alcohol, too much drinking. And God brought her through it. And I'm not mad at that. I'm happy for you. I don't want to say nothing shady. But this not a gospel group. So I don't know why you signed up and why you say the Lord told you to be here and you ain't willing to do no secular stuff. This is not a gospel show. This ain't Kirk Franklin's, Sunday Best. This is the Encore. We looking for some pussy popping, something we could take to the gym and do some squats or something too. I ain't trying to hear no female empowerment song. We got Formation by Beyonce, Girls Run the World. That's all the female empowerment I need. I don't need nobody else to do it. Because you ain't going to do it like Beyonce, so I don't want to hear it. So, Misha and Irish are married, and they don't want to do no pussy popping songs either. But I'm like, ain't y'all popping pussy for y'all husbands? Like, it ain't nothing wrong with it once you married. So, half the group don't want to do any sexual type songs. The other half of the group is ready to get down. They ready to twerk and everything else. And so I'm with the other half of the group. I'm like, y'all about to be boring. And so let's get past that because my eyes are rolling. So now we with Aaliyah Janelle. Is it Aaliyah Janelle? I love her. She is. I used to try to learn her dance routines because she always posts them on YouTube and Instagram, and they just are amazing. And she does the shit in high heels. I wasn't trying to do them in no high heels, but I ain't a dancer. Like, outside of a two-step and a Zumba cha-cha and a booty shake, a little twerk, a little mini twerk. That's all I can give you. But I can keep the beat. But I ain't no dancer like Aaliyah Janelle, but it's always fun to try. But anyway, I loved her. I love to see her there. People were like, where's Miss Boomcat? And I'm like, can somebody else get a chance? Lorianne ain't got to be in charge of everything. She probably over there with Diddy. Ain't Diddy making the band again? So can somebody else get an opportunity to be on TV? I was happy to see Aaliyah Jeanette. So now we done seen everybody sing. We seen what they can do dancing. Mind you, half of their asses can't dance. The only one that got the moves right was Shamari. The twins, they could dance. Keely killed it. Keely killed the dance. I'm like, bitch, you ain't got to sing. You can just come over here and do some 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. You ain't got to sing. You ain't got to be, you can still be in a group, girl. Keely danced the best to me. Aubrey thinks she can dance, but she was not. She had the moves, but she wasn't on beat. Like, she wasn't in sync with Shamari and the twins. She had the moves, but she wasn't in sync. So Aubrey needs some work. So don't get out here thinking Aubrey was killing nothing. So Aubrey decides, and she did tell it to everybody in the house, y'all don't want to do no pussy popping songs, so let's just do 2 groups. Me and the twins want a pussy pop. And since we vibe with Shamari, we're going to bring Shamari over here. And then 702, y'all stay over there with Pam and Nivea, and y'all make y'all little gospel cut over there. And Nivea's like, why the fuck I gotta stay over there? And I'm like, to me, this is a good idea. 1, 8, because we ain't counting Keely because she don't want to be in it. 8 is too many girls for me to be looking across the stage. That's a damn near choir. That's a choir. We looking for a group. So 4 and 4 works for me. And you got the 2 vocalists in a group. Shamari sing lead over here. Nivea, you sing lead over there. I feel like it works. Because if you take Nivea away, nobody in that other group can sing. That's why we need to be voting bitches off. Carlos, next season, let's vote bitches out the house. It's a challenge. Like 1 week, it's a dance challenge. Everybody get together like, this bitch can't dance. We vote her out the house. Next week, a singing challenge. Next week, maybe a writing challenge. Like, that would be good. And let's get to voting bitches out the house. And if you do it next season, you can't have 2 bitches from the same group, because then they gonna perform. They gonna have an alliance, and they could be trash, but they ain't gonna vote each other out. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. But I was here for Aubrey's idea for 2 groups, because we gonna come over here and give y'all a good workout song at the gym, bop your head in the car, and then y'all can come over here and empower the ladies, which we ain't gonna listen to. So at the end of it, Keely and Aubrey get in an argument because they talking about, somebody was gassing Keely up, talking about Aubrey being divisive. And so, no, Keely said Aubrey was being divisive, and I think the twins went and told Aubrey what Keely said, gassing Aubrey up. Like, we about to talk about it right now, but Aubrey don't need to be gassed up. She here to make TV. She like, bitch, you said I'm being divisive. I ain't being divisive. I said it to everybody's face. And I agree with Aubrey. Aubrey is doing what needs to be done. She here to make a TV show. She here to give us some drama to talk about on TV. And she like, y'all bitches can't sing, so y'all get over there with Nivea and let Nivea lead that group. And we gonna come over here and let Shamari lead us, and we gonna pussy pop and have us a hit song. That's what Aubrey is doing. And I ain't mad at it. And that was the end of the episode. If anything else happened, it wasn't that entertaining. I'm here for this, Carlos. I'm here for the encore. I think it's going to be a great show. I love singing, dancing. Carlos, you giving it to us. I guess Oprah ain't want that foolishness on her channel, so you had to bring it over to BET. I ain't mad. Take it to wherever you got to take it. And please bring it back for some more seasons. Matter of fact, Carlos, go ahead, since I guess you can't call it R&B Divas, we gonna call it the encore. Go and have another encore, but with some Hollywood divas. Like, some 90s, 2000s Hollywood people we haven't seen, and have them come together. Kind of what they was trying to do, like create a little movie, a little pilot or something. Have them come, but not 9, just a good 4. And put them in the house. and let us see the drama fall out of that. Anyway, that's all I got to say about the Encore. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. I'm getting ready to head to the nail shop to get a pedicure. And my shirt says after that, I'm going to drink responsibly. I'm not going to spill it. I love this shirt. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. I'll see y'all next week for the reviews. And have a good one. Bye.